the Yak on Friday. Got some boys out. Big Cat's in the Hoboken Gambling House streaming. It's Nick Friday. He's somewhere else. Sass is still on his suspension. We got the boys, KB, Owen.
We got Gianna Marie. We got Madeline Lynn. We got Kate Dustin. Brandon, Rudy.
Yeah, everybody's here.
Yeah.
The whole crew.
Full set.
Rudy, how was your pre-show dump?
Good, man. Nothing feels better than pooping right before a big event.
Yeah, it really. You're so right.
Yeah. In and out. I'm like a thief in the night when I poop. I go quick.
Really? Oh, that was quick.
I poop super fast.
Do you?
Yeah. Always been that way.
I don't. My legs go to sleep. Hey, ladies, how you doing?
Hello.
Hey, Brando.
Gia, you got a big weekend coming up, right?
Yes, Kelly Keege's live show.
Wait, not a live show.
It is live.
It's a live sling show. We're both on it.
But when you say live show, it sounds like
you were
she's
putting the wrong.
Oh, right. Okay.
on the wrong
Live show on
syllable.
Sling.
Live show.
Yeah, a live show
Which
on
is
Sling.
pathetic that we've gotten to a point where everyone's just doing live shows, that it's just so normalized.
So sad.
Yeah.
It really
This is
devalues
World Cup
the
too.
whole process if you think about it.
Yeah.
So
Disgusting.
Kelly Keegs has the other line debuting on Sling 8 o'clock on Sunday night. You're the
Yes.
producer.
Yes, I am.
Are you a good producer?
She's great.
Thank you.
Yeah, she's awesome.
They have this new thing they're doing. It's a wet wheel. Like a live show wet wheel kind of thing. So
Yeah.
Like
should
the
be a
sound of
hoot.
It's who they want to fuck. Too much?
Speaking of top 10,
Yeah, speaking of what?
I don't know.
All right, we'll find the groove somewhere along the way.
Right.
Owen, how you doing?
I'm good. I missed yesterday. I saw Frank was talking shit.
Classic.
Yesterday was interesting. Yesterday was a Tank Thursday for the ages.
What happened?
It was a very Tank Thursday.
It was the most, this isn't an exaggeration. Frank yelled at the top of his lungs somewhere in the office. Like, he was on the other side of the office. My water cup started shaking like Jurassic Park. Like, I saw, and it went on for like
it was uninterrupted for like the length of I don't know.
like 10 minutes probably straight.
Oh, I was
no,
no,
much
I
longer.
was
It
going
was
to
like
say much
25
longer.
minutes.
Like a movie.
To the point where I was like, there's going to be like an ambulance out front soon. Like, he's not going to survive this rant that he's doing.
We did have an ambulance come here
We
yesterday.
did.
And
we kinda
Why? I
glossed
still don't
over
know
that.
why.
Did y'all find out the details? Because I got the details. I'm not going to say the guy's name, but do y'all know that he got hurt in the office, and an ambulance came and got him. They wheeled him out in a wheelchair, and he specifically said, "Do not roll me past the Yak."
He knows. He knows.
What happened? I still don't know why. What happened?
I did some digging and I couldn't figure it out. I went by the gambling camp and I said, who got wheeled out? And all of them were real quiet about it. They said, I don't know who you're talking about.
I asked the same thing to the producers in the corner, which I think is where this person sits, and they were all like, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Is this person okay?
It seems
Yeah.
fine. I mean,
It's fine.
I mean, if he died, we probably would have known.
no, it's one of those guys that even if he was like, you can't tell if he's great or if he's awful. He's just he's just
I
kind of
know.
there.
I've been on the road with him.
Really?
I've been to California
Does
with
he ever
him.
talk?
Yes.
Solely?
Yes. No, we're not going to speculate. He's doing
No, if
fine.
it was
That's all that
Fasoli,
matters.
he would want to be.
Oh, how about
shared past-
Fasoli?
Yeah, Fasoli would be
Fasoli,
rolling past.
Fasoli posting just
Sniped
this
your
dude just
ass.
loves taking pictures of me.
Yeah, he sniped you. I saw that. Yeah.
Then
He has a KB shrine in his closet.
So
he took a picture of me like around
can we see that tweet? That's
three
he
girls.
tweeted
No,
that, right?
and then like one of the girls DM'd him and asked him to delete it.
No way.
'Cause they were fucking like of course like the commenter.
They were outsiders.
They're just
Right.
roasting.
But they weren't
Cause.
they weren't employees of Barstool, right?
No,
Were they at the client party?
they were
Solely.
yeah, they were
Yeah.
reps.
When did we start having just gigantic parties every Thursday night?
Dude,
don't know.
I got wasted.
Yeah, I saw you on the beer. I walked upstairs and KB was tearing up beer pong table.
Yeah, he was running the beer pong table when I went up there too.
Yeah.
So hungover.
I gotta tell, I was at home in my pajamas, and I get done putting the bed, and I get on Twitter, and I was like, "Hey, there's a party at work." I didn't even know.
It was way
like,
crazier than like the real party.
It looked like it.
Jet ski was DJing.
I saw that. People were actually dancing.
There's a lot of hors d'oeuvres too. Like
So many
passed
hors d'oeuvres.
around.
Too many hors d'oeuvres. They
Pretzels,
were aggressive with the
chicken
hors
Hey,
d'oeuvres.
there was a right amount of order.
There was a lot of they were miniature. They were
Mini
so
pork
miniature.
tacos.
Did you see the taco?
You guys were going
No,
on
long
hors
ago.
d'oeuvres up there?
Oh,
There
yeah.
were
I was-
so many hors
I
d'oeuvres.
was
I don't know
working-
if that was for.
I was working at my desk and they came over to my desk with them.
There were hors d'oeuvres for days, Owen.
What?
And what
Yeah,
the tacos were
J's.
this big.
Hella.
Tacos were in a lime.
I was here the whole time.
And
It
what
was
was it for?
loud.
It was just for
Downstairs?
the hell of
You
it?
didn't- You heard it
It was
though.
a client party.
I heard it.
It
I
was
thought
like
it
a
was
mini
for clients.
upfront.
Well, it was for clients, but everybody we had was up there getting drunk. I think Tico got drunk, which
Tico came in
no, it's a big
specifically
party
for
of
the
Tico
party.
drinks.
Yeah. Yeah.
She came in for the party. Didn't come. I don't.
Well, us three are gonna go to South by Southwest with her.
Mm-hmm.
Are you?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. We're going to Austin,
as
Texas.
recently as this upcoming Wednesday.
Us three, like Cantaloupe. So when are y'all going? When is that?
We're
Wednesday.
leaving this upcoming Wednesday.
Is that a good idea? Going to South by Southwest with Tico?
Well, no, it's for content.
Are you gonna watch some independent films?
Really didn't answer the question. Is that a good idea? Going to
No,
South by?
no.
Okay,
With
all right.
Patrick and Tico, no.
Right.
It will not be a good idea.
Brando, why do you wear your sweatpants so high up?
I don't know. When I get to doing shows, I think it just gradually comes up, and maybe I scratch. I don't
Sweaty
know.
calves.
Like Vanessa Carlton in the White House's music video.
It's hard to keep these beauties covered up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good
They're
calf
nice
muscles.
calves.
I have great calf muscles.
Like cutting meat with them. They're sharp.
What?
Okay, maybe relax a little.
I've
Sharp.
never heard someone say
Hey,
Yeah, what?
Married.
just like chill a little bit.
Sorry.
A little bit.
His son is here.
Oh my God.
Brandon's
Brandon's
son
son
is
is
here.
so cute.
It's
Yeah, and
very cute.
He coughs like a
He
classic.
coughs like a
6-year-old.
6-year-old.
Yeah.
He curls his tongue.
So it's not Tommy. I have a 6-year-old. My 6-year-old is here.
Jimmy John.
Okay, we're just gonna say his name. Is it gonna do that?
Caitlin's taking care of him so well.
Yeah,
She's the best aunt.
yeah. So I got her a job here so she could watch my 6-year-old when I bring him to work.
Is he an iPad kid?
Yeah, he is. They all are.
I saw his iPad.
Every kid, every kid
Ever.
that's a kid right now is an iPad, either an iPad kid or a YouTube kid.
But there's like a difference between like having an iPad and being an iPad kid.
I guess there is, but I don't know. They're just it's
iPad kids play it in downward doggy.
You have some weird takes about
The
iPad
yoga
kids.
position. I'm serious.
Oh, they do?
The most intense of iPad kids play it in like a downward doggy
Yeah,
position.
ass
Well,
Yeah.
they almost like bow down to it and worship.
Incredible.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And their nose is an inch from the screen.
Well, he doesn't do that. He'll sit up normally and he doesn't get into it. He's not as big of an iPad kid as Tommy is.
They have-
Tommy's a huge.
The red ring around their lips.
Always.
In their lips.
Yep.
I think my kid's gonna be a PlayStation 5 kid. I'm not gonna go easy on him.
From the jump?
You bought one yet, or
From the tippy?
I don't know if you can be gonna be able to get
Just
it.
Immediately.
by the time he can walk, he's gonna have a controller in his hands.
Don't you think by the time you have a kid who can walk, it'll be PlayStation 6 or 7?
Well, by the time I have a kid, I'll get a PlayStation 5 because they're hard to nab right now.
They are hard to nab.
Yeah.
I've been trying to nab one
Hard
for
to
a couple of
nab it.
years.
I've been daydreaming for my whole life about just
Oh.
beating the brakes off my son in FIFA.
Dude, I saw the most annoying dad ever the other day. I was in Chinatown and he was taking his like 3-year-old to get a haircut there and making him order his own haircut
Is that Big
in
Cat?
Mandarin. No. And this kid's 2 and he's just yelling at the kid to like
Chinese? Was the kid Chinese?
No, it was white dad, white son.
The kid was ordering in
Trying to make
Mandarin?
him
A
trying to make him
haircut, yeah.
worldly or trying to make him
Yeah,
woke or
worldly.
what?
How do you
Then he was
order a
qu-
haircut?
he was
Yeah,
cool.
Also, I hate when you walk into the haircut place and they're like, what do you want?
I feel the
Why are
same
you-
way.
I just say cut my
dude,
hair.
What?
To look
There's
better?
one option.
Yeah, I say
Here
the
for a
same thing.
haircut.
I always go, dude, like, what do you think will look good? Like, please, you're the expert. And they're always like, whatever you feel.
Oh, I was just talking about when you get to like the desk.
Oh,
They're
yeah.
like, what are you here for?
And you're like,
Clearly.
yeah, I'm here for insurance, idiot. I
Um,
want my fucking haircut.
But then after he got the haircut, he was quizzing his other kid outside on maps of Asia.
Well, how
That's
long were you
why I
around
like
this
that.
dad?
That's what my parents did to me.
It was like Sunday. I was having a coffee in Chinatown.
Just
sitting there.
Observing this dad and his kids.
I see these parents like pushing their kids to like learn all this stuff young. Maybe I'm a shit mom. I just don't have the energy for it.
No.
We're just gonna walk in loops.
Oh
around the
yeah. Do
apartment.
you have a little tablet?
is
toy?
your
No, I'm
Is your
just-
kid too young to be an iPad kid?
He's too young to be
Oh.
an iCap. No, he grabs my phone and he's
Too young to be
turning
an
1 next
iCap
week.
raised.
He knows to scroll it. They know like right away what the hell they're doing. Like he opens the camera, he like does all that stuff.
I would visit kids who had no skills. They couldn't point or wave or blink, and they would be able to use the iPad to
do you
the
mean?
fullest ability. They
They
would.
couldn't blink on purpose.
Uncle man.
They never learned. They didn't reach that milestone yet.
Is
They just
blinking
were
a
able to
milestone?
blink.
Just constantly staring at you. They're a fish, basically.
Yeah, like blink on command.
Yeah.
Hey, blink. Blink for me. They just don't.
I never know what to say to kids. Like, I never know how to greet them. Especially, like, if they're below 10. I hit him with like a what up, and I don't know how to.
Oh wait, were you
it's
good?
awkward.
Were you good with kids before you worked with kids, or you just go with kids now?
No, I had to adapt.
Because you just
So it was
immediately
so
took to my
hard.
son like you'd always been friends.
I want to see KB hang out with Brandon's 6-year-old.
Yeah, I don't know how to do that. I'm jealous of that.
You,
right
gotta
there.
flip a switch. You go in the house.
Did
and
you ever
turn on your
babysit?
baby voice.
Yeah, were you a babysitter?
No,
KB would be a good camp counselor.
Yeah.
no,
Yeah.
no.
I could see
I
that.
don't know why you said that.
There is that feeling though when you walk in a house and like a dog doesn't like you and you feel like, oh, I'm being like everybody's gonna think I'm a. It's like the I think you should leave that that show where like you feel like you're a piece of shit if the dog doesn't like you. If you're weird around a kid, because you're right, like how do you act around a kid sometimes? Like if you're not around them all the time, you don't know. And you're like, oh God, if this kid doesn't like me and like you can tell the vibe is off, everyone's gonna think I'm a piece of shit. Like there's
Yeah.
this
Yeah.
weird like
Yeah.
pressure.
100%. I never know the follow-up question. I'm
Yeah.
always like,
Also
so
the-
what do you?
Kids have
What
like
are you
no
into?
bias too. So if a little kid thinks you're a piece of shit, you're probably a
Piece of shit. Yeah.
Like they're
I was stressed meeting your son
Tough.
this morning. I called him the wrong kid name. I said Tommy, and then
Yeah.
it was off from there. I fucked up. I just
Well, he's
of
fine.
shit.
He doesn't give a shit. His aunt's here and he's running around. I don't know. It's always weird. Like I bring Tommy in here and I give him that gift and let him come have fun. And the other kids, and I forget, I have 3 other kids, so I have to make it up to them. So today's his big day. And when I get home, I'm taking the 9-year-old and we're going and buying new fish that I can possibly kill in a week. So
Oh, that's fun.
it'll be fun. It'll be fun. We'll have fish for a week. It'll be a good time.
you're buying new
Awesome.
fish.
You don't know about the fish kill. So we had 5 fish. My 9-year-old had 5 fish in an aquarium. I bought him a brand new aquarium, much bigger.
Oh, I pictured this like a country thing. Like you have a pond in your
Oh, these are
yard,
goldfish.
so
These are
you-
not. You're right. These
we're
are
gonna
not fish.
kill 'em.
Fish. Yeah, it's goldfish.
Oh, I've
yeah.
totally misunderstood that.
Yeah.
Thinking you're.
Yeah, you're very stupid.
poor.
though.
Mm.
Do you live in this Manhattan, Brando?
Oh no, I live in New Jersey.
Okay.
I live in New
He
Jersey.
has a family of 6.
No, that's
We're
insane.
not everyone's a Mariano.
I don't even
don't
know
have
what
a
that
handful
means.
of penthouses.
Yes, no, we're not Mariano.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yup.
All right. So what else is going on, Madeline?
Not much. Chilling. Alex and Kim have been gone all week.
Alex is on vacation with Jordan right now, isn't she?
Yeah, they're
like
in
getting
Aspen.
to know each other better in Aspen.
Are they really?
Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah.
Aspen rules.
I've never
best
been. I wanna-
friends.
Ben.
Well,
What
they're
do you mean?
Oh, they
Just-
hated each other.
They're getting
Where are
tattoos
we at?
today.
getting tattoos, and they just asked each other how long they take or how long they wait to fill up their gas tanks in their car.
Wait, what?
Pardon?
That sentence didn't make sense at all.
So there's 2 types of people, like the people who wait till your
There's
gas.
not. No. There's not.
Oh, there's not.
There's infinite types of people.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I love when
Infinite.
people's.
So
Infinite. There's never been.
for them,
There's never been
You
only
can't- you
2
can't-
types of
you
people.
can't use
Yeah.
anything.
Yeah.
You cannot find a single single thing that splits people into.
No.
One or two.
Yeah, there's
Okay.
2.
Not a single.
So there's
thing. Doesn't exist.
Thank you.
there's these types
Does
of
not
peop-
exist.
There's
Thank you.
Oh, and relax.
I've been holding that in for a while too. I wasn't gonna unload on Madeline, who did it so innocently.
Oh, I love Madeline.
No, Madeline,
Everybody.
shut up.
Everybody
Sorry.
tweets. There's 2 types
So-
of people.
Yeah.
There's not.
so
There's not.
Alex is
There is 2 genders, but continue.
I was gonna
Alex
say,
is the type of person that waits till her gas light comes on, and Jordan doesn't let it go below quarter of a tank. That's what they were finding out about each other in Aspen right now, and they're getting tattoos today.
I
Fun.
hope they dig deeper on that.
Yeah,
Wasn't
really,
there that
really get
crazy
into it.
Shaquille O'Neal video the other day? That segment where
Yeah.
he's talking about how it's cheaper.
That's right.
To
Said
fill
tw-
up.
Oh, yeah,
Go ahead and pay $20 now.
$20 every
It
time.
gets to half, and then Kenny's like, "No, that doesn't work."
Math adds up in my
Right.
brain.
And they couldn't quite figure it out. And Charles Barkley was just chilling over there in the cut, just laughing
Yeah.
at both of them.
Hand up. There might be 2 types. It might just be Shaq and not Shaq.
I'm Shaq.
Yeah.
I'm for sure a Shaq.
That guy's been famous for 30 something years, and he's 7 foot tall. He's like completely different than everybody else, and he's just delightful.
Mhm.
Yeah.
He's just a likable
He
motherfucker.
is.
Mhm.
He's kind of sensitive.
To
Is he?
what?
When they're like chopping it up with Barkley, like he can dish it but can't take it.
Well, that's
also-
actually true. Yeah.
You know, he's a like EDM DJ now too.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
playing.
Easel.
He plays at festivals.
Bree's gonna.
Right.
What?
Yeah,
He's
Breeze.
not
gonna
just
DJ with
EDM.
him.
He plays it like the hard shit, like
Yeah.
Lost Land.
Isn't he an
Upset.
actual certified police officer somewhere? Like he
Yeah, he's that as well.
did that as a gimmick or something, but he
But,
actually is like legally
He was
allowed to be a cop.
He was my spring concert my freshman year of college. He gets upset if people call him Shaq or Shaquille O'Neal the weekend of concerts, he likes to go by Diesel. DJ
I
Diesel.
respect that.
Yeah, I respect that too. Respect the artist.
Mm-hmm.
You're that famous, you have to just
Is he gonna be at
try
South
out
by?
new personas.
I would assume so. Yeah.
I hope he's at South by. I catch a set.
What are you guys gonna do?
I don't like you calling it.
We
South
calling it.
by.
That's what it's called.
Yeah.
That's kind of a. It's South by Southwest.
Swaggy.
South by.
Yeah.
South by.
Yeah.
What is that? A bar?
No, it's a
No.
huge festival.
It's
Like,
a movie
used to be a music festival. Now it's just like a
Oh.
culture festival, right?
Yeah, it's like
like a
culture, all
networking
sorts
thing.
of.
It's everybody going to Austin and acting like they live in Austin.
Austin's like the new hotspot.
I think it's the old
I
hot
think
spot.
it like already.
Yeah, it's been.
It's too
Um,
expensive
been-
now. It
I
just
guess I'm
became
behind.
Jim and Pam Halpert moved there like 10 years ago.
That's so true.
I feel like every like TikTok girl I see now is
Yeah.
moving to Austin.
Yeah,
They are.
the New York influencers are leaving for Hoboken and
Well,
Austin,
you
Texas.
weren't kidding. Look at Diesel.
I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Bree.
Bree.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Bree and Diesel.
wait, what?
What?
Yeah,
What?
at
seen that
Sup
yet?
Dogs.
It's crazy that that's to scale too.
Wait.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's that? Just the tip thing over there. Is that the guy's name?
What?
Where? Oh,
Where it
yeah.
says just the
yeah.
tip? Sorry, I
Um,
wasn't talking about it. It's actually what it says.
Yeah, I think that's the other performer. Bree, Just the Tip, and Diesel.
From my angle, that looks like a little kid.
Squad up.
From my angle, that'd be tight, dude. Have like a 10-year-old DJ. That would be fucking. I would go to that show.
What's that called? Doggy Jams 2022?
Yeah, it's a sup dog.
Sup Dogs.
What city's that in?
Doggy
It's at ECU.
Greenville.
They're performing
North
to only
Carolina.
dogs.
Yeah.
That would also rule.
That
That would be
That'd be
sick.
pretty cool. Yeah.
Just he's DJing music that we can't hear.
Put your paws up.
All right. So what's going on this weekend? You got anything big, Kyle?
So now I got nothing.
Owen?
I'm going to the Big East tonight.
Oh, you went. So Providence won yesterday, right?
Yeah.
So you rocking your Providence jersey yesterday, or
Mm-hmm.
looking good? You know, repping for the city.
The Friar mascot is without question the most haunting mascot in all of sports.
Really?
Yeah.
It is
voted
fucked.
like creepiest mascot.
It is
Is it?
fucked up. Pull up a picture if you
See
can.
you, buddy.
It is legitimately
So
fucked up.
cute.
We
He's very
played.
handsome.
Thank you. He looks just like me.
It really
Um,
does.
Well, it doesn't make sense to wear a mascot of a human. I don't
Yes.
think.
It's one of the most fucked up things I've ever seen. We played a game in Providence.
Oh my
Jesus
God.
Christ.
Yeah, and his mouth is quite a gape.
Oh.
What? Aren't
Why?
friars like priests?
It looks like a bad guy in an A24 movie.
What is a
Yes.
friar? What level of Catholicism is a friar?
I don't know if they're
Friars, do they have like
A
the
friar,
bald
you could-
spots?
If you're a friar, you could be a priest or a brother. There's different levels, but there's Franciscan and Dominican.
So when you're getting
different sects of.
when you're a kid and you're getting fucked in the Catholic Church, are friars something you got to worry about?
No, they didn't.
No.
They're not around the church that often. I feel like they're like out doing things.
Yeah, they're.
Oh, friars are like the
Yeah,
the
there
street
was-
runners.
They're not the diddlers.
You get raped
Friars
by
are
a friar,
Jesuits. Friar-
you
yeah.
probably deserve it.
Right. Yeah. It's a
'cause
different vibe.
they don't necessarily
Actually,
attack.
yeah, because friars are Jesuits. They're teaching higher education, so they're actually going for the over 17.
Mhm.
Okay.
Now a Monsignor, on the other hand.
Oh, forget
yeah,
it.
Now buckle up.
That's the Monsignor's fault.
Yeah.
That's not the child's fault, but a friar. Yeah.
Mhm.
They put a friar on the jumbotron yesterday though at MSG, and he did a sign of the cross and then
Oh,
finished his beer.
Jesus.
Shut up.
Ah.
That's pretty
Crowd went
fucking
wild.
That's metal. That's
It
cool.
was.
Can friars get married?
No.
Okay.
No, deacons.
Deacons can get
Deacons,
married.
yeah.
Deacons can get married.
So do
What about like Hillsong preachers?
They can get
do,
married.
They can do whatever.
They
can-
can,
whatever they
They
want?
can do
They can
literally
literally,
whatever
yeah.
they
Yeah.
want.
It can
I
be
just
Justin
saw
Bieber.
Him
Yeah.
in the news. That guy, that Hillsong preacher. He was
Yeah.
just in the news because now he lives in like some shithole little house. It'd still be a great house for me, but he went from
Yeah.
living like
Shit, a
super
little
rich
house. Little house.
to living in this like crappy little house now. Like his whole life is falling apart, kind of thing.
Well,
Is he like
he deserves it.
rebranding
when-
as like a douchebag, or is he just
Or
still
rebranding
His
his
hair is
poor.
real long now.
follower of
He's like,
Christ?
I don't even think he had to rebrand. He was that off rip.
Rebranding as poor seems like a terrible idea.
Yeah, I would.
It's frustrating when you see people like talk about downsizing, and it's just would still be an upgrade for
for
most
me,
people.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. The article was shitting on his like pathetic little house, and I was like,
It
I
looks
would kill
awesome.
for that. Oh my
Yeah, it's like
God.
only 4,000 square
Yeah,
feet.
yeah.
That was my Halloween costume a few years ago. Was a Hillsong preacher. I just went priest upper half and then ripped jeans lower half.
I mean, you are a Hillsong.
Yeah.
preacher.
Yeah.
I could see you being in like a youth Christian band.
Needs
Totally.
one of those very
Yeah.
skinny mics that coming out of your ear.
Yeah.
100%. I went to a Catholic high school, super Catholic high school. It sucked.
Yeah.
I went to
Sucked.
20
Same.
years of Catholic education.
Now,
Jesus.
yeah, 13.
That's
Oh,
insane.
man, I had CCD my whole life till 12th grade, and my mom made me altar serve all the way through 12th grade. And like, if somebody wouldn't, because by then you're hungover on
Yeah.
Sundays or whatever, somebody wouldn't show up. My mom would be like, "You better get up there right now." And I had like the braces and the greasy bangs. I'm like, "Mom, please don't make me get
What were you like?
a time."
What were you-
Mom, please don't make me
Is that how you spoke
Yeah.
as a child? Kate learned to talk when she was 17.
Yeah, it took me a while.
You got to go to
It took me a while.
KB to learn how to speak.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I went to Catholic elementary school, and then my priest was murdered by the janitor.
Okay.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Wait,
When I was in
122.
fifth grade.
That took a while.
Yeah. I was in 5th grade. I was on a field trip, and I came back, and there was police everywhere. And it turns out my janitor stabbed the priest 14 times in the back.
What?
Why?
What was the
the
motive?
back?
Yeah.
So there
not
was
in
a
the
bunch
front?
of like
That's
conspiracy.
clever.
There was a bunch of like
14
different
is
unknown
7
reasons,
times
but
2, and
apparently,
seven
I guess the
is the
Catholic
divine
Church
number.
does
And then
like background checks
then you
every like
probably-
4 to 6 years or something like that. And the janitor that they hired, and it's crazy because he was actually such a nice guy.
Which
Like,
one, the janitor or the
The
You
priest?
know, they
janitor,
always
everyone
are.
loved him.
Murderers are very
And
nice.
Super clean.
it turned out that he had like I don't know if he changed his name, but he had a bunch of like stuff on his record that was really bad, like assault against a minor.
You wouldn't expect that from a church janitor, you know?
No,
Yeah.
never.
Someone in
Priest.
that per-
Yeah. And I
priest,
guess so the priest was like in charge of hiring and firing, and he was like, "You're gonna get fired," and
Murked his
something.
ass?
Yeah, he murked
Oh.
his ass. Yep.
Jesus Christ.
I knew a
Yeah.
kid in high school who moved to like India. He was a track star. Moved to India with his mother and decapitated her and beat the case, and then went back to high school and still was a member of the track team.
Time. How did he beat
Now,
the case?
if somebody knows the real facts and if I got anything wrong, don't feel free to let me know. But yeah, I think that was the story.
Did he beat the case because of how fast he was?
It was South Fayette High School in PA. If he didn't do that,
I just
then
got
I feel
that
bad.
joke.
Wait, what?
I said, did he beat the case because of how fast he was? Yeah, zinger.
Yeah.
You just got that joke?
Also,
That joke was easy to get from the
Took
rip.
me a second.
Okay, all right. It's okay.
It's Friday.
yeah, I think he clean decapitated his mother.
Whoa.
How do
Interesting.
you clean to cat? Like,
I'll feel like a huge asshole if I was
How do you-
wrong.
how
if
do
he
you-
just killed her?
How do you get off for that is my
yeah, how do you beat that?
I mean, if OJ could beat that case,
But he didn't
Anything's
decapitate
possible.
her.
Well, he almost did. He pretty much tried.
Kill him. Fuck, he might be listening. I feel bad.
Mm.
If he just like stabbed her to
Well,
death
if-
and not
well, I mean,
decapitate is
that's
a,
his
is a
own
strong
fault.
accusation.
You're almost giving him credit for something he might not have done. Like you're saying he was a really good murderer.
Yeah.
Let me look
And he's not in jail.
yeah. So I
Oh,
feel
here it
like
is.
if
South
anything-
Fayette teen gets 3 years. Oh, he got 3 years for killing
That's it.
mom.
How do you? What's?
And then he's back out.
What did
Or
the
no.
mom do that she like kind of?
Okay.
I'm sure she did nothing.
Yeah, that's a great. What did she do
She
wrong?
probably said,
I
like, do your
I like
homework.
that. Let's find. Yeah, why was it her fault?
Yeah.
Why did he only get 3 years?
Probably because he was a minor.
I don't know if he
Yeah.
did.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, minor. If you're a minor and you commit a really serious crime, usually you
How
get
much
a
do
lesser
you know about this
sentence.
case?
3 years though.
Yeah. You're not getting your facts straight.
Gypsy Rose has been in jail for longer than that.
Yeah, Gypsy Rose.
Ugh.
I love how you're like blown away by the unfairness of the justice system. You're like, what?
Wait a minute.
Oh, okay.
All right.
I was wrong.
Oh.
He
it
attacked
didn't-
her while she was sleeping and wrapped her body in a bed sheet and threw her into a sand dune.
Oh, what? Wait.
Wait, what? Wait, did he kill her
Oh.
first?
Oh,
Now I feel terrible. He did not decapitate her.
he time
she dead
traveled
now?
If you're
forward
listening,
with her
I'm
and
so
left her
sorry.
in a
Is she-
Yeah.
Was she
dystopian
dead?
sand dune.
Yeah.
You had a sand
I
dude
don't know what that
nearby?
means.
Wait, did he kill
I
her
wouldn't
though?
kill somebody
Wouldn't that you just wake up?
just
Right.
covered in sand.
Well, maybe buried alive.
Oh, maybe buried alive.
Oh.
Yeah.
Mm.
If you're buried under a certain amount of sand, you can't get out.
Some of them are really steep. Maybe she tumbled.
Yeah.
Right.
Maybe there was
Oh, isn't she
quicksand.
waking up at that point?
Naturally buried herself.
If there's quicksand in a sand dune.
Natural sand dunes in rural Pennsylvania.
No,
They were in India.
Come on,
Mm.
God damn.
Yeah, they were in it.
Yeah, you fucked up the
Nation of
synopsis.
India.
Yeah, I didn't
Right.
read the game notes.
Speaking of religion, I just something just occurred to me today, and I didn't have the heart to talk to him about it on Pick Central, but Ben Mintz is rallying the troops for this Hogs for the Cause in New
Yeah.
Orleans,
Yeah.
and it's a big, huge charity. You know, Hogs for the Cause are going to be cooking a lot of pigs, a lot of that. He's got Team Porknoy. Dave's Jewish.
Uh-oh.
Not halal.
Just
Yeah.
not sure that's. Sure, Dave
you can
noticed.
still support other religions.
The mince heads will let it slide.
Yeah.
I'm letting it slide as we
It's-
speak.
Yeah.
Pork's not kosher.
Did you see the picture of when he gave the house tour with that pig in the front? I'd turn and run if I walked into that house and I was an
No.
orphan.
Wait, what?
He gave a house tour of the charity, and in the opening room they have this like sculpture of a pig that it looks very realistic, but it has like a tuxedo on. It's almost
like that.
scarier than the friar, to be
Yeah.
totally honest with you.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
Imagine if you were like a kid getting like in an orphanage and then you got adopted by Ben Mintz.
It's the best thing that could happen.
That
I
would
mean,
be the
Yeah,
best
that'd
be
thing.
sick.
That would be
Yeah.
the best thing ever.
Yeah.
Like
Life on the road.
you and Billy just hang out all the time, like in their little apartment complex, and hope
You own a dog all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Yeah, all of a sudden you're a dog owner.
Kyle, you were the only one in the group chat not to react to the video I sent last night.
What you send? I just ignore all text.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't play it. This one was just for us. But I
For me and you?
no, just for
It's for the
Mm.
fellas.
Well,
just for the fellas.
Oh, we wouldn't get it.
It was Tommy saying, if that ass fat, KB.
Oh, what?
Yeah. Come on.
Right.
Let's play it.
I can't.
Why not?
If his
Yeah,
mama-
play
his
that.
mom
If his
found-
mama?
if his mom found out, ooh,
If his mama saw that.
yeah, boy.
Yeah,
we were
ass is,
he
like,
was smoking in
pretty
here. We were
mild
saying
word.
fuck her ass is
Ass is mild.
Yeah, ask donkey.
Yeah.
I was not
Donkey's worse than ass.
I was not a cursing child. I was very
I was a
good.
huge cursing child.
was not allowed.
Yeah, I never really
But
cursed.
nobody's allowed to curse as a child, are they?
I couldn't even say shut up or sucks. Like that sucks. If I said that, they'd be like, hey.
I said this
Yeah,
sucks
me-
in 6th grade, and my dad sent me to my room.
Him?
Yeah.
Fucking.
Mm.
I didn't know he was like that. I thought he was one of the boys.
Second grade,
He is now.
second grade coach pitch. Dr. Ned Miller, he's a doctor now, caught something I hit towards the outfield. He was a shortstop, made a great play, and I just stopped and I said, "That son of a bitch!" And my mom got all pissed. She got embarrassed.
My 5th grade teacher would say, when you assume, you make an ass out of you and me.
It wasn't just
That was
her.
like my first.
Everybody said that.
She didn't
Sorry.
coin that phrase.
Oh, well,
But
sorry.
did she
Miss Stewart.
claim it was hers?
No,
Okay.
You're just
I
kidding.
never said
My
that.
kindergarten
her credit?
teacher
I
had
don't.
Don't put words in
my
my mouth.
kindergarten teacher had like the funny. She wrote this little jingle to remember the alphabet. It was like A B C
No way.
D E, and then it
I
kept
hadn't
going.
heard
How's
that
it?
one.
Okay.
It was just my kindergarten teacher. I'm kidding.
If that ass fat, KB gonna have that.
I love that. KB, you gonna have that.
Yeah.
That was for us. You didn't.
Thank you
react to
so
it.
much. Yeah, I didn't watch it.
Do you have the pig? I saw the pig a
Yeah.
second ago.
Yeah.
Look at this fucking pig,
Team
dude.
Pig here. This is Team Florida Q.
I think
That's
the pig's
raised
fine.
the most money. I believe they
That
raised
pig
over
is
$1 million
terrifying.
last year. So if you get $1 million raised, you get to be the lead pig. So there's 13.
Why is there a Christmas
guest
tree?
rooms
No
in the
thanks.
house. Each guest room.
What?
named
So
That pig looked like a scary movie
Why is
pig.
there a house?
everybody's gonna live in a house and
I
cook
don't get why
barbecue
there's
together?
a house.
Wait, that's Mint's house?
No,
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 no.
Oh.
That would be cool if they just gave the orphans their own house.
Is it for orphans?
That solves the problem.
Is the cause
Guest
orphan?
room.
Like,
I don't know.
This
We
is
might
for
have made
not
that
just
up.
children
Yeah.
invited
What's
to
the
get
cause?
grandkids.
I think
This
the
is
cause
for
is
children
cancer,
with any
children
need.
cancer.
Right now, they've even got
something.
somebody that's been here in the NICU.
Kids with cancer.
Family that's been here.
This is
They've been in the
depressing. Can we not
ICU
watch-
for 90
Sorry, they actually have
Ah.
cancer. I thought they were orphans.
Yeah.
My bad.
Guess either way, 6 of one, half dozen of the other. There.
Yeah.
no.
Shit.
Are you suppressing awareness, Brandon?
I did not know you were here.
I didn't know you were
Either Che, you got to start talking.
All right.
I'm right here.
I understand that now, but I didn't know you were here at all.
Okay. We're really getting the focus off you trying to kill more kids.
I'm not trying to kill kids.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
I kill dogs, not kids.
Young dogs.
And fish.
And fish.
And
So Thank
fish.
you. Thank you. I'm out of line.
Welcome.
Brando, I could see you being like a big game hunter.
Yeah.
I'm not. I come from a family and a town of all hunters. My family's huge hunters, but I could never kill an animal.
No, like Carson Wentz vibes.
Well, you can never kill an animal. Like act on.
On purpose?
I don't have the ability, is what you're saying.
Right.
Right. No, I couldn't do it. I never could. I would always act like my gun was jammed. I would always act like, oh, sorry, my gun doesn't work.
Aww.
And they finally realized I was a gigantic pussy.
I never could either. I never could hunt.
It's so fucked up and sad watching.
You ever shot a
animals
gun, Kate?
Yeah. A few times. I actually grew up around guns. Like when I was a little kid, I grew up going up to the mountains in the Poconos, and I was shooting 22s probably by the time I was like 6.
Yeah.
And
I was too. Yeah.
It's so cool.
22s aren't that bad. And then you get to the bigger.
What kind of gun is that?
It's a smaller round.
Very small rifle.
Okay.
But one of the things I love, have you ever been skeet shooting?
Yes.
Rules.
So have you ever done the golf like version?
No.
Where so you get like one of those country ass golf carts, and there's 18 holes like a golf course, but each one is like a little stand where the clay pigeon goes in a different direction. So like hole number 1, you don't know which way the clay bird's gonna fly up, and then you cruise along to hole number 2, and you don't know which way the bird's gonna fly, and like it's this whole course where you do it like out in nature.
Wildly dangerous.
It is. So my dad has a dead man's corneas in his eyes. He's like pretty much blind.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, he got a cornea transplant. He's like blind as a bat, and he does it. He'll be like, "Hey, did I hit it?" And he's like looking back at me while he's firing this thing, and it's like,
Wait, is he?
Yeah.
Is that like a saying for corneas against see? Or he got a transplant?
Corneas work?
They work. Yeah,
That is insane.
I know.
Sounds like a Pirates of the Caribbean movie.
Hey, those three
Dead
words
man's
together.
cornea.
I got another
so
man's
hard.
cornea.
Man's
Yeah.
cornea.
Yeah.
That's what Run DMC stands for. It's a little known fact.
Shooting guns is so fun. I've had that itch lately. I want to go to a gun range.
Oh God.
It's so fun. We went on Rediscovering America. We went to this some guy's backyard in rural Illinois, and we just shot for 10 hours.
It's so
Blew
much
shit
fun.
up.
Yeah.
Now,
Addicting.
when you shot that, did you immediately have like an urge to shoot something automatic?
Yes, I wanted to
Yeah,
like
I
go
would
to the
feel
next.
so.
Mm-hmm.
We used to, your tax dollars at work, when I was in the military, we would go on these, you go to training, whatever, and whatever weapon it was, sometimes we had extra ammo, and it was a huge pain in the ass to take the ammo back to these, like, we have these huge ammo areas, whatever. It's a huge pain in the ass to return it. You have to count every single round, blah, blah, blah. So instead, the leaders would be like, fuck it, let's just burn it all now.
Fire it all off?
You would get to just stand there and go on, like, 3-round bursts or whatever, and just, like, no training value to it whatsoever, but you would just... You
Let
just
it
get to
rip.
fire into the sky and into the
It's
grass and like whatever. It was a delight.
Is there a place that has the Humvee 50 cal? Because that's sort of the creme de la creme I want.
I feel like there's like places in Texas when you're in Austin. I feel like there's places in Texas and down south where you can like take your bachelor party and go and do shit like that.
Let's go kill hogs with that shit.
Yeah.
My when I lived in Texas, the guy that was our team photographer, he was in charge of pest control on a ranch, and he would fly around in like a Black Hawk helicopter with an AR-15 and just mow down.
Yeah. You do that for days.
Mow them down.
Not even put a dent in the feral hog population.
Yeah, those things are pretty serious.
Sydney just did that on Outdoors, didn't she? I just
did.
saw the video
Yeah,
of
she
her
did
in
a
the
helicopter,
helicopter.
Feral hogs are so scary.
They'll gore
Yeah,
you.
they
I didn't
are.
realize that was a thing, that they're like invasive species.
Oh, they're in my house
And
in
they'll like
Mississippi.
murder.
Yeah.
They'll
Yeah.
like kill people, right?
Yeah,
Teeth
well,
are
they-
so scary.
It would take a lot, but yes, they can.
They can gore you.
They'll charge you.
Yeah, and they
Yeah.
fuck like crazy. They
Oh, I knew that because they're invasive species, so they like take over like every
Yeah.
area that they're in. That's
Mm-hmm.
insane.
yeah. You can
Thanks,
kill
they're so
them. You could kill literally 2 million of them.
And it wouldn't mean anything.
Well, it's laissez-faire. You can kill as many as you want. There's no limit.
There's no hunting rules or
There's
anything.
no rules because they make such a they.
Laissez-faire was an interesting phrase to use
wow.
Yeah, and then you said, you've been using like French terms.
you're trying to you're
They love you.
dropping some things on us today.
Yeah.
Oh, you explained "c'est la vie" to me this morning.
I did.
It means "go off, queen" in French.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like.
Is it really?
yeah.
Yeah, it's the
Say la
direct,
vie.
Lovely, yeah.
direct translation.
Ah,
Yeah.
Mhm.
Wait, but yeah, how did
love that.
what was the laissez-faire?
I don't really know what laissez-faire means.
What was
No,
the
that was
what was
the
the
point.
laissez-faire?
You don't know what laissez-faire
Right.
means.
I always interpreted laissez-faire being like anything goes.
Yeah.
Oh, que bono.
I, don't
I
know.
thought "c'est la vie" is anything goes.
yeah.
No, say love.
Say love you.
Besides "slay queen"
Yeah.
Right.
or "go off,
Of course.
queen."
No,
sorry.
slay queen as well, of course.
Yeah.
No.
Say lovey.
What does say lovey mean?
I don't even
Anything
Bye.
goes.
So
I thought it was
Enrique
bye.
explained it to me, and he was like, "I'm going out this weekend," and then he waited for me to say to him like, "C'est la vie."
Okay.
I mean, such is life.
Oh.
Yeah, but I was saying it to Enrique, so
It's a gay
felt like
phrase.
"go off, queen" to me.
It means go off, queen.
I mean, yeah, like go off, queen.
Yeah.
So what does laissez-faire mean?
Laissez-faire.
It means
The
like
government's hands off,
it is
right?
what it is. Like it'll happen. Whatever happens, happens.
So I was right. I was in the neighborhood.
Yeah, but there was
Yeah,
no real
no,
point to
that-
using it like that.
So laissez-faire is like it's
Following.
okay to not be okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Realize.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not good with languages. I got banned from fucking languages.
What?
What?
in 8th
Like
grade.
in general.
No, you didn't.
The U.S.
Not a
president
thing.
said
Not a
Rudy,
thing.
What happens if
Rudy
you spoke-
Chunda is
Oh,
not
false.
allowed to learn a
Yeah.
Yeah, what
False.
happens if you would say
I got-
"hola" right now?
I got
Shot in the head.
in 8th grade, they sat me down and they said, "You're done."
No more languages for you.
You're done.
You're done.
I got they hit me with a dyslexia and ADD, and they're like, "It's over for you."
Oh, that's so unfair.
Nah,
Or they're not dyslexic in other countries?
Well, they were just like, "It's
Like
like they literally said you're done."
Arabic.
Yeah, I tried to do Latin after that to prove them wrong. Worst mistake of my life.
Ooh, Latin
worth
with
it.
That's the hardest one for anybody, right?
Yes.
Latin.
And
What's worse?
I took
Latin or Mandarin?
Chinese in middle
What
school.
about college? You had to do some
So did
foreign
I,
language
Gia.
stuff in college.
He was an athlete.
I told
he didn't
you,
have to do
I
anything.
got
Anyhow.
I got banned.
I understand for your high school. I'm going along with that premise, even though I still don't believe it. But in college, your rules don't apply anymore from high school. So what did you take?
No, they said you don't have to do
You got
language.
banned from language.
They said I don't. They said you don't have to do it.
So if rediscovering America, we're going. Well, that wouldn't make sense. If rediscovering the world, we're going to Spain.
Yeah.
You needed a cameraman. You couldn't go.
You
I'd have to
speak
wear. I'd have
English.
to wear like a bib or like a
A
yellow
bib?
jacket.
Yeah, yeah.
That says like banned from foreign language.
Look like a caddy.
yeah.
Yeah.
They'd be like
Master's caddy.
only English. Yeah, no habla.
Oh,
Oh, you just used it.
It's because the only thing I learned. The only thing I learned in Spanish class after 8 years was "puedo tomar agua,"
Oh my God, get him.
There's water in there somewhere.
and that means can I go?
call him in.
That means can I go get a drink of water?
I'm
So I
literally married to a Spanish professor, a college professor.
You're married to a polyglot.
that teaches Spanish and English as a second language. That's what she teaches.
Wait, what's a polyglot?
I don't know.
You speak a bunch of
Oh, she speaks a bunch of languages. She speaks
Oh.
French, Japanese. Yeah, she
Several
speaks.
Oh, that's
languages.
sick, Brenda.
Yeah.
Mrs. Walker. Very
And I
diverse.
can't speak a word of Spanish
Does
still.
she talk shit to you? In
I know
different
cheese and
languages?
water. Queso and agua. I know that.
Yeah.
Lauren Conrad's husband DM'd me and then deleted the DM before I could respond.
What?
Wait, what?
Today?
This was a few nights ago. I never got it off.
Who
my
is
chest.
Lauren Conrad's husband?
He was in like a emo band.
What did he say?
I'm in love.
All time low?
Emo girl.
Lauren Conrad from the Hills.
Thing was, it was
Yeah.
saw the DM. It said sent 2 messages, so I didn't get to see it. I didn't open it yet.
And then it was like this
And
message is
then
unavailable because the reader
Googled his name, and then I went back and it was deleted.
Wow,
Which you
damn.
which is a stupid feature.
Maybe he got nervous.
So you'll never know. That sucks.
But I assume your curiosity is peaked as hell.
William Tell is his name.
Yeah.
Oh,
No, it's
what band was he in?
Something corporate.
Whoa.
The fuck?
Well, he's a hot ass dude.
I mean, if he's with Lauren Conrad, I imagine
Married to
so. Lauren Conrad was the
Conrad.
OG crush.
Yeah, she
She's
was
got
the
Cole's
OG
money now.
cool girl too.
Her, remember her Eric Andre interview?
Yes.
Oh
we
my
play that?
God, Yes.
It's so funny.
Oh.
I was lying about that. I don't know why.
You know what? My
I
word
just
is?
thought like girls would be attracted to that.
You should have picked
They were.
you should have
Should've
picked
just
a more
ignored-
relevant girl.
Or you should have just
I
said
was
Lauren
thrilled.
Conrad,
I
not
was
her
fucking
husband.
thrilled.
I don't think you could go too long.
That was like
Worked on me.
my
Oh my God,
my
Lauren
limit
Conrad?
for believable.
Right. Okay, that
You
makes
guys
sense.
believed it.
I did.
I
So it was,
wholeheartedly
like niche
believed it.
enough where
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah, I guess if you said like Jennifer Lawrence's husband, that wouldn't really make any sense.
William Tell was perfect.
Dylan O'Brien randomly.
It was.
It was.
That was-
Wait, Dylan
That's
O'Brien
perfect.
DM'd you?
Dylan O'Brien randomly DM'd me, and I didn't see it. For
shut
Oh, you're not.
Up.
You're trying to run it up.
All right.
Yes,
running
he
up the
is.
score on you.
Uh.
Yeah, and I didn't see it for 8 months. And of all things, you know what it was about?
What?
Barstool athletes.
Hmm?
And he came to me. He's like, "Yo, I got a guy," and I didn't see it for 8 months. And I DM'd him back. I was like, "My bad," but also, why me?
yeah, wait, yeah. That's.
It was so fucking.
Does he
random.
follow
What do
you?
you say? What do you mean he
No.
has a guy?
He's like, "I got an athlete," and I don't know why me of all people.
Is this like the thing that literally everyone gets accepted as long as you fill
Yes.
out a survey?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I was
Yeah.
fucking confused.
But at the beginning, I don't think we knew that.
No one knew. It was so
At the
confusing.
beginning, we thought it might be a gigantic thing, or it's still a big thing, but at the beginning, we didn't know what it was going to be.
Yeah, I was like fucking Teen Wolf in my
cool.
DM. It was so weird.
We did a bunch of stuff.
Dylan O'Brien's Teen Wolf?
Was fun
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was
But he
Tyler
wasn't.
Posey.
It
That
was
was Michael
Tyler
J.
Posey,
Fox.
but he was
He was
the
the other guy.
best friend.
Yeah, he was he wasn't a wolf. He was just regular.
No, yeah, but he like eventually got some powers, some superpowers.
Yeah.
He like gets taken over by like a demon. He
It's a
becomes, like,
TV show or a movie?
TV show on MTV.
TV show.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right. I
Like
know.
mid 2008 2000.
Yeah.
I don't fucking
Like
know.
2014.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
it
was
was
actually
good.
really good.
Yeah, it was fucking actually a good show. There was vampires in it.
Mm.
Yeah.
Vampire Diaries.
That was good.
Teen Wolf, the movie, was just about Teen Wolf. And they just said the MTV show said we're going to be about everything else.
What?
I
There was a movie called Teen Wolf.
Well,
Oh, yeah.
in the show Teen Wolf, there is a Teen Wolf.
Yeah.
I feel like the movie from the 80s and the MTV
There's
show are
boobies in
not.
that movie.
Premise of TV shows is to take a plot and put it in a high school.
You're exactly right.
Yes.
Right.
100% correct.
Yeah.
And as we all know in TV, high school problems are the most important problems you can have.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right.
They're doing a
that's-
National Treasure.
When you figure out
Yeah.
if you're
High school?
successful.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it's just they're in jail and in high school.
Yeah, they got caught
That's a
right away.
huge spin. Not only are they in high school now,
That's what
but they're also in jail.
that's what
How
they're
can they
doing.
be in high school if they're in jail?
Well, they can be high
It's
school
like it's
age.
one or the other.
Maybe it's juvie.
Mm.
That's what they're doing with Riverdale. In Riverdale now, it's like they sped it up 7 years, but now they all work in the high
So
school.
is Riverdale. What's up, buddy?
Oh, they
Hey,
did
buddy.
that in
Aw.
One Tree Hill.
Is that I didn't watch One Tree Hill.
I did back in the day. All of a sudden,
Oh yeah.
the next episode's 5 years later, and he's just like on the Bobcats.
Yeah, so now all of the Riverdale characters like work at the high school, but they're like 26.
Is Riverdale the modern telling of the Archie thing?
Yes.
Yeah, Archie
Yeah.
comics.
Yeah.
The highs and lows of high
High
school.
school football.
Right.
I dropped out of school in 5th grade to run drugs for my nana.
How old do you feel right now?
Oh, well, then you don't know the ultimate triumphs, of the highs and lows. High school.
Of high school football. That guy has a kid.
What
Oh,
guy?
yeah, he
AJ
does.
Appa is
Really?
a father.
I hate his last name.
Appa?
Appa.
Yep, yep.
That reminds me of Appa.
Appa,
From
yep, yep.
Avatar: Last Airbender.
Mm-hmm. I loved Appa.
Oh,
Yep, yep.
bad pass. 11 seconds left.
Oh, I hope Indiana loses.
Are there vampires in that show as well?
Oh, no.
Avatar: The Last Airbender.
No.
Oh,
Riverdale.
Riverdale.
Riverdale, no, they're...
Well, they did a crossover
Isn't one of the
with
families a vampire?
They were in a
Sabrina the Teenage
The
Witch.
pasty ones who killed somebody in the beginning.
they're in a doomsday cult for a little bit.
I feel like there's a doomsday cult in way too many shows.
Ooh, speaking of cult, can I tell you this latest blog that I'm working on that
Yes,
I'm not finishing?
please.
KB,
Yes.
didn't I ramble to you about this the other day?
So what?
So have you seen the dance cult? Yes.
No, you did not.
So the Clippers dancers, the Clippers halftime dancers, they're in a religious cult.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Okay, some
It's
of them.
crazy.
Let me rewind and give you guys. Do you guys remember crumping? K-R-U-M-P.
What is it?
Obviously.
Did you know crumping stands for something religion under Christ? Blah
No.
blah blah. It's
What?
a religious. It's like religious breakdancing. It has. It's.
Oh.
It's
I always thought crumping was like when you like moved your body
and like-
really
Yeah.
weirdly.
it
It
is,
was
but
crazy
it
humping.
is,
I think
but
that's cramping.
so the guy who created it, his name's like his dance name's like Tight Eyes or something like that. Yeah, Tight Eyes. I don't
Tight
know.
eyes or tight eyes?
Tight eyes.
Tight eyes and
Is
old
he
man's
Asian?
cornea.
Tight eyes and dead man's cornea.
Tight eyes and dead man's cornea. Deadliest
Yeah.
duo in the West.
Yes. So he started crumping, and originally he was in another pretty much a religious cult where that pastor ended up, he like brought in all these dancers, and like that's how they brought the youths in to this cult. But then that pastor ended up getting in trouble for like sleeping with whatever, blah blah blah, and
the
like being a
crumpers?
creep. Well, anyway, fast forward a few years. Now there's this cult called the 7M cult.
Yep.
And their thing is to save 1 billion souls because the end of the world is coming. And there's 7 ways through which they're going to do it. And one of them is like through financial and media, through like gaining control of the media.
It's like a media company. It's a management company.
So they started this 7M management, and these TikTokers, they started like a hype house for these TikTok dancers. And now the families are being like, we haven't heard from our daughter. She's like one of the TikTok dancers. In
Oh,
like
yeah,
a year
I
and a
think
half.
I saw
We haven't
that.
heard
Year
from
and
our
a
son.
half.
Like these dancers are their friends and family are all saying, like, and they're all in these. They all used to be like hip hop dancers and blah blah, and now it's like real clean cut. They're all in front of the same house, and like the 7M management owns real estate. They sell houses, and they make them dance in these houses to like help sell them and show them off and stuff.
What?
And
All
so
of their
nobody's heard from them. Their Instagrams are so weird. They go on
Yeah.
lives and read the Bible. They like all dress a certain way now. They're making them all marry each other.
Yep, all of their Instagram bios say
What?
God first.
They're making them marry each
Yeah.
other?
But the you look in the courts and there's like no actual thing showing they've actually been married, but they're the head guy
cult
is
married.
like,
What is
you
the
two are
relationship
together, you
with
two are
the
together.
Clippers?
They're dancers
Half
for
of
the
them
halftime
dancers.
show. They do,
Still do that?
they
All
do
the
So we should storm the court during a
Yes.
Clippers game and free them.
and free them. Yes.
Free the Clippers dancers.
So they're trying to save the world via crumping.
So their thing is, it's kind of like how Scientology brings in like celebrities to bring in interest to the group.
Okay.
They're using young, hot TikTok dancers to bring in interest in people and followers, and then start like, and that's like part of the vibe of it.
I mean, that would hook me because the crumping scene in Step Up is
So
fucking
fun.
That is what I think
fire.
of when I think of crumping.
Yeah.
Moose from Step Up, he
What's
crumps.
happening?
Yeah. So
You don't know Moose from
I
Step
don't
Up? He
know.
You don't know crumping?
No.
When they go,
No, we don't.
Yeah, it's like a lot of chest. It's a
a
lot,
lot of
chest.
pop
Lot
and
of
locking.
chest.
lot of
Yeah.
chest.
Lot of-
I think we're back to Shaq because I think Shaq did that with the Jabberwocky
yeah.
guy.
So maybe
Yeah.
Step
Shaq
Up.
also uses
Uh,
wood body
start.
wash.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, he does.
He
Remember when he
does.
started.
Diesel
Brandon,
uses it too.
You should do it.
I'm going to if I. It's a new men's grooming line offering products across hair, body, beard, and shave. My shampoo this morning was the what's it called? The Golden Hour, which is
Smooth brandy.
smooth brandy and Madagascar vanilla.
Ooh.
We drop a bunch of adjectives here. Madagascar vanilla, coastal lavender, and sea salt. That's summer house. Fresh tracks is oak moss and pink pepper. Those are some of our scents. At Wood, we got the shaving products, the hair products, the lotion, pretty much everything you can do in a bathroom. We have a product for it. So shop Wood at getwood.com or your local CVS.
This is crazy, but
Nice.
Madagascar Vanilla was actually my
It's an
Xbox.
oxymoron.
That was my Xbox Live name. Madagascar Vanilla. Yeah.
Kyle, try and say pink pepper upside down.
Pink pepper upside down.
What?
What?
Like that word, say it upside down.
What do you mean? How do you say something
Never mind.
upside down?
I was
Like
seeing if you knew how to
backwards?
do that.
Pink pepper.
Dink.
No, I meant
Dipper?
upside
He obviously doesn't
Pink
know how to do
pepper.
it.
Like Repep Pinink.
Pink pepper.
Reddit.
Sounds like Kate when she would talk as a child.
Yeah, yeah.
Pink pepper.
Dink Dipper.
Yeah, what's that from?
Haven't seen my kid in a while. I'm worried about him.
Caitlin's
Yeah.
taking care of
Yeah.
Yeah, but she's no. Oh fuck me.
Oh boy.
it.
Oh god.
Yeah, we got
I'm
to.
so nervous.
Do y'all understand what
yeah, I
this is?
Yeah, I get it.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
I sit next to Riley. I know what the wet wheel is.
All right, just spin the goddamn thing.
So how long do you think you guys are gonna do the wheel? Like till
Oh my.
forever?
Oh, we're good.
Ooh.
We're
We're so
chilling.
dry.
Hey, we're a wheel show. We're at the Wheels Mercy, so
Wheels
I
just.
don't think we could ever get rid of it because people would just.
No,
Well, they would-
I'm a
they would
fan of
kill
the
us.
wheel.
Are you?
Yes.
I love
Yeah.
the wheel. The wheel gets me through my day.
Well, the wheel is just.
Wheel is just.
Yeah, first of all.
That could be
Sure.
the vagina wheel.
Uh,
Very
Dry.
dry. A lot of dry.
I did not know where that was going at all. Literally.
What happens to your
Yeah.
vagina if it lands on Lomo Sotanos?
Yeah, you
Still works.
yeah,
Still
it's,
works.
yeah.
Yeah. Still fitting.
Oh
It's like
god.
your period is fries and steak and rice
Yeah.
come out of your pussy.
Yeah.
Kyle, don't talk about period.
Jesus, Kyle.
Kyle dropping hard.
Oh, he's safe.
Hey.
He's safe.
So cute.
He is-
He is
He's-
such a cutie patootie.
If you would have just shown me that kid, I would have thought he was 3 years old.
Okay, well he's 6.
Oh,
So cute.
He's got big hands.
that's
and
one way to compliment a parent.
I'm not complimenting or insulting.
I would have guessed you've made half the progress you have.
yeah.
Wait, I have a request. Can we play Family Feud? Like one round?
We can. Why?
Yeah.
Why are your legs double crossed?
Oh yeah. What the
Not
fuck?
again. Not again.
I don't know why I sit like that.
That's weird.
Your legs were double crossed. Also,
Yeah, I remember you got called out for that last time.
Yeah.
I didn't
I think I
notice.
do it because when I get nervous.
Yeah.
I just like.
I mean that's.
You turn
Julie's
into-
Clubhouse gonna have a field day with that
Oh,
picture.
yeah.
You turn into a knot.
Not the bare ankles. I'll just sit like this.
All right. How about this? We'll let the ladies play Family Feud.
Yes.
Or we can do men versus women.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, we'll do left side against right side.
I can't even get.
Well, that's 4 against 3. Oh well, it's an uneven number.
I won't play. I'll just commentate.
fine.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So, all right. So if we can get up Family Feud, we have Za on the 1s and 2s. He's firing it up right now. He's gotta get past the,
Who
we don't.
Who's going
Is there
first?
any way we could play each
well,
other
obviously the ladies would go first.
instead
Yeah.
of both computer?
Okay.
Oh, you're facing a man.
Oh yeah.
That's our
Okay.
proxy, Lucas.
Wait, so who's
It's up to
Wait,
y'all.
wait.
EJ, would that
I'm gonna
be a
read the question
possibility?
and you give us the
You
answers.
just record the
can't read
scores.
it.
Very
we can't
small.
play 2-player.
Name something about people that gets bigger as they reach middle age.
Their
Ew.
foreheads.
What?
Their noses.
Okay, Gia. Yeah, forehead.
Both of those sound stupid.
their net worth?
Yes.
Good one.
Nice.
Get that paper up.
Oh, that's,
What?
You
Oh, their bellies. Their bellies.
bitch is stupid.
Like their stomachs.
Oh, good.
All right,
Okay, belly,
good.
waist.
Yeah.
Do we keep going?
Yeah.
It gets bigger as they
Uh-oh. He's
Their
staring us down.
their life insurance policy? No.
Oh,
don't
my-
Their
say that.
noses.
Yeah, do
Why do you
noses.
keep saying that? Why would their
Because
noses?
your nose keeps growing. Your nose
Oh, it's
always
your
grows.
ears.
Nice.
Oh, you're
Hello.
Oh, yeah.
Listen to women.
Earlobes.
Your legs.
Um,
Your legs keep growing.
wait, what's bigger?
Your what?
Your house, maybe?
Sorry, guys.
Mm.
Oh, that I don't.
Ladies, have you ever seen a grandpa's cock?
What are the other two? Ears.
Ego and I didn't see the
Oh,
Ears and ego. What the?
Hmm.
ego and ears. Okay.
I can't
dumb.
read
You're
this.
still up. You're still winning. You're still winning.
Okay. All right.
Oh, oh. Okay.
So round 2. I'll read it because it's.
Yeah. Why is it?
Yeah,
so
Brando, can you
small?
read
We
it?
don't have it on this TV.
Oh, I was gonna say, how do you guys
Ah.
read this?
All right. So here is your question. Double the
Is
points.
it still
Shit.
us?
Yeah.
Yes, you're still women. Name something you'd find in an art class.
Paintbrushes.
Yep.
Paint.
Paint.
Easel.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Brushes.
Brushes.
Are you playing now?
Yeah, Brando.
Brando.
Let us speak.
I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Easel.
They said it. I'm just repeating
Easel.
it for
I
him.
know, you're just saying it louder
Easel.
for them.
He's the MC.
Hell yeah.
Markers.
Crayons.
Oh, crayons.
Crayons.
Yeah,
Crayons like that.
cranes. Yeah.
God.
Ooh.
You don't say
Pencil. Pen.
I say
Crayons.
Paper. Paper is a good
Paper.
one. Maybe.
Paper.
I like-
Paper.
no more.
I like paper. Good answer. Good answer.
Oh, fuck.
Try
Markers.
marker.
Well, that's just.
Try
What?
pencil.
Try
Pencil.
Pencil.
Yeah.
Nah, that's not gonna work.
Motherfucker.
Already guessed it.
Oh, glue? Then?
Yeah, glue.
Glue. Good answer. Good answer.
I don't know.
Glue?
Sorry,
Terrible
because you glue
Jesus.
gluing beans to paper.
It was always
Chalk.
Chalk.
Clay.
I wouldn't have
Clay.
gotten those.
Clay.
All right, you're still winning though. So this guy's apparently a fucking
This
idiot.
guy sucks. What's his name? Lamello.
Lucas Castillo.
You're playing against LaMelo Ball.
I bet you he would be the worst player in the world at Family Feud.
Name something specific that people grind.
Teeth.
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 Coffee.
Weed.
Coffee.
Coffee. Coffee grounds.
I don't think you can say weed.
Damn it.
All right, but,
Grind their
you probably say drugs.
Gears.
Gears. Gears.
Gears.
I'm with Gia. I think butts.
their butts. Yeah.
Oh.
Try butts.
Right,
Try
butts.
butts.
I don't think it's gonna.
No.
Oh, grind.
What about grinding?
An axe. An axe. I got
Grind.
an axe to grind.
Is that a, is okay.
Yeah, do that.
Dumb an idiot.
What are
Sorry.
we if they say weed?
Why I
Pepper, maybe? Meat?
Meat.
Pepper.
What?
Oh.
Oh, pepper.
I think you
grinder.
guys still won, so you're going to play
Pepper.
Fast Money.
Hmm.
Oh, I love fast money.
Fast money. Fast money. Fast money.
All right, I'll read it because it's going to be hard to do Fast Money because
This is a.
we asked 100 people, when your husband is late, name a place you track the bum down.
Work.
Work. Name a food that's easy to catch in your mouth.
Broccoli.
No.
What?
Popcorn.
Popcorn. Popcorn. Yeah.
Broccoli.
That was
Yeah,
the
what the
wildest
fuck?
thing.
At hibachi.
Name an occupation
What?
in which you might have to face booing crowds.
It's comedian.
And I was
Yeah.
gonna say athlete, but well, you can do that next.
You're not going
No,
to
you can't.
Name a kind of fish you wouldn't want to see on your sushi roll. Fast Money, ladies.
Sturgeon.
Buttfish.
Pufferfish. Pufferfish.
Pufferfish.
Pufferfish.
Oh, that's a delicacy.
Oh,
Yeah.
Give me an animal that begins with the letter W.
walrus.
Okay,
Yeah.
walrus.
That's how you know it's good.
No.
Oh, no H. No H.
No H.
Y'all probably should have said whale.
That's definitely not gonna.
Work.
Did you put walrus with an H?
No, he didn't. He
It
got
oughta.
one.
Okay. Yeah.
46, so you're in good shape.
Wait, I thought fast money's 2 rounds.
You won.
It's
Oh.
you against the computer.
It's,
You won.
Hmm.
You had to get 100.
Oh, I think
Did we do good?
to get 200 in
Can't
actual
read it.
Family Feud.
You guys
Well,
went.
You know what, Gia? This isn't fucking actual Family Feud.
You know what, Brando? I don't want the sass.
You guys fucking won.
Brandon, it's Women's Month.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so
got a
the
whole
guys
month
go
on.
against them. 1173.
Where's February?
feel like
Let's
we're gonna
go,
get-
boys.
Get the other
1173.
10, my man.
Can't see.
No, it's because
Hmm.
the gays took June,
We're
remember?
gonna wreck these hoes.
All right, so the boys are up. What did you?
Brando, you can't play.
I know. Did you remember your score?
1173.
All right, 1170.
Really good with numbers.
I thought you were.
You are very
okay.
good with numbers.
Thanks, Owen.
I bet.
Recipes. All right, here we go.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Here we go, boys. We're facing a woman. That would only be right. I don't know what that is.
That's grandma.
We got some sort of ghoul.
Name something people ride that isn't as easy as riding a bike.
Bull.
A bull.
Really nice answer,
Uh,
Rudy.
Unicycle. Pogo stick.
Unicycle.
Motorcycle.
What about a
Was
wave?
not as
A
easy.
We're
wave.
gonna get smacked.
Not as easy as what?
A wave.
Not as easy as riding a bike.
A wave.
Like a hang
I
glider.
don't know that wave's a good answer.
Motorcycle.
Fuck.
Bike.
What about
Motorcycle.
a horse? Oh,
A horse. Yeah.
Save a horse.
Ride a
Cowboy.
Horse.
Yeah,
like
horse,
KB
horse,
said.
horse.
Those
Sing
nice
it.
ladies.
Bang.
We can just be the background
surfboard.
singers.
Yeah.
While they
Women have been
Oh,
paid.
Skateboard.
A rip.
Yeah, skateboard for sure.
Yeah, I was gonna say ripstick, but that's good.
skateboard.
Ripstick.
Surfboard.
If you could ripstick, you were so
Dick.
cool.
I
What is
couldn't.
ripstick?
Hoverboard.
Remember that
Like a
skateboard you have
big
to like,
cock.
Oh, with the
wheel.
2 wheels?
Yeah.
A ripstick.
And you have to like wiggle back and forth. And it
Yeah.
was so
Fuck.
fucking hard.
Be a
I could
scooter?
never-
Be an
I know it's.
uncut
Could you
gem.
do it? I couldn't do
No.
it.
Rollerblades.
Ripsticking and back.
camel, of course.
Backflip.
What?
Backflip. You
That
can
seems
backflip.
pretty
Did
easy.
you
Well, they asked across the world.
Yeah.
I didn't know that about you.
I can do a backflip.
Will you
What?
shut the
Who
fuck
can
up?
do a backflip?
Me.
Madeline.
What?
Apparently.
Do it.
I
Not
wish
right
I could.
now.
Do it right now on camera.
Why?
Name something
there
you'd be
is.
shocked if a doctor was afraid of.
Needles.
Mancini's taking.
If a doctor was afraid.
Why is
Yeah.
Mancini?
Doctor was afraid. of
Mancini's
needles.
taking.
Blood.
child.
Blood. Blood.
Um,
Blood.
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 You
Guts.
know that
Blood.
video?
Yeah, guts,
Blood.
organs.
Blood.
Women.
Mm.
hmm
Mhm.
Well, a lot of them are.
Fuck.
Diagnosing.
Cancer.
I am terrified
maybe?
of diagnosing.
Yeah, death.
I would be.
Uh,
I would be a
Scrubs.
bitch.
wait.
Sickness.
Well, all right. He just
Terrified of
Germs.
death.
Germs. Fuck.
examining a body and something. Germs disease, I think.
Motherfucker, we're not gonna put a whole sentence.
Are we beating this guy?
This is a TV screen for
Slade.
ants.
Oh.
Down. You gotta win this one. You gotta win this one.
Ghoul's up.
Ooh.
Shit.
Oh, did the ghoul beat you?
He's up 3.
Oh,
It's tight.
Got it.
Name another word besides money that means the same thing.
Cash.
That's
Cash.
so easy.
That's Skrilla.
yeah, they got way
Currency.
easier questions.
Yeah.
That's not easier than your questions.
Are you kidding?
You got what is in an art class?
Paper.
You think you would have
I
said
don't think
play?
paper's gonna be there.
Paper.
Oh, so-
Moolah.
They're not slang friendly here. I get it.
Not moolah either. Not moolah. Do not put moolah.
Okay.
Wakafelli.
Um,
Oh.
coin.
Weight.
Get your
Red. Racks.
Dough.
red.
Oh,
Dough.
Asset.
If they don't have racks, I'm gonna be pissed.
What was that?
dough.
Bread.
Oh, bread's good. Fuck.
That's too.
All right,
That's too
so they're
new.
not rap friendly here.
You're
I
about
get
to
it.
lose. You're about to lose. Not me.
Funds. Funds.
Oh dear.
Done.
Over.
You did. You
Shillings.
Moolah.
Lost.
Shillings.
You lost.
You didn't get buck.
Oh, moolah.
Moolah was on there, and so was
Spelled- you know it was
Dinero.
misspelled.
Yeah. Moolah.
Moolah.
Oh,
What's that song?
terrible.
Shit.
Moolah. Or something like that.
All right, Broad, you won.
Damn.
One win for women.
Congrats.
Thank God.
Should we crump?
As a whole, you were due for one.
Thank God it's Women's Month.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You want to go long today? You want to go ahead and get
I'm
out? of here?
Chilling. It's Friday. I'm chilling.
I'm chilling.
Happy Friday. What are you doing today, Brando? We never asked you.
Yeah.
I've.
No, we don't care. We're just
I'm going home early, taking my kid home, and then I'm taking the 9-year-old out to get fish.
So was your kid?
Uh.
Did he get to miss school today?
He homeschools.
So
How
progressive.
many fish are you gonna get?
Brando, that's how you make your
Five.
kids weird.
No, it's
Oh,
not. The
Stop.
thing about schools in Jersey is that everybody there is a fucking cunt.
No,
Apparently.
Well,
I went
Yeah, I
to
believe
great
that.
schools in New Jersey. Why,
Huh?
why do you think I'm the way I am
Yeah.
now?
There was a murder at your school.
True.
That was a one-time thing.
That was once, though. That was only once.
Yeah, but if you homeschool, they don't get the chance to mingle and talk to people, and they become
Yeah,
socially
yeah.
awkward.
they mingle with Brandon.
Gia, you're 22 years old.
I'm 23.
You're 23 years old.
And
Yeah.
And who's gonna teach them to double cross their legs?
Exactly. Yeah.
It's,
You're giving me parenting advice.
well, I'm just saying, every person I met that was homeschooled
Oh.
was a little strange.
Homeschool's different now since the pandemic, since everything.
Yeah.
So- okay, I'll give him that one.
If I had to homeschool my kid, I would not be able to do shit. Like if they were like teach him how to long divide, I'd be like, good fucking luck.
Yeah.
Wait, yeah, are you the
Oh,
one
Oh,
Side at
school's
all.
not school anymore.
Yeah,
Kids
wait,
in
so who
school are
teaches them,
very
Brando?
weird.
Your wife?
Yeah.
Okay, well that makes sense.
Literally a
Wife
college
is-
professor.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
Yes. And
Well,
she knows
fair
like
enough.
90 languages. Okay.
And so, and like last night, my girl who is not in
Okay.
homeschool, she's in school. She brought home and she was like upset in her bedroom, and I said, "What's wrong?" And she said,
She got bullied.
"Will you help me with your?" No, she
Oh.
didn't. Will you help me with my math homework? And I said, "Yeah, sure." And this is the first time it's ever happened to me.
And
I sat
then
down,
she got bullied. When
By Brando.
I can't
Yeah,
figure
looked at it, and
out.
it was
Yeah.
impossible.
What was it?
It was algebra. It was like it was two angles, solve
squared
for
plus B
x,
squared
and
equals C
I
squared.
have no idea. I can't remember that shit.
I still remember the exact day. It was second grade when like I hit my limit with math, and it was the long division day.
Second
the teacher
grade?
was like second grade, and the teacher was like, "Here's long division." I was like, "Nope, I guess I'm done. I guess I'm done now."
That was a nice run.
Math.
I never
Good
learned
run, yeah.
fractions.
Me neither.
I never learned slope.
Rudy, I don't think you learned a goddamn thing in school.
Well, I have a learning disability, so be careful.
I still don't know how to tip.
Don't discriminate.
Moving
It's so great.
decimals
No, it's
around.
so great when they have it on the bottom. They're like, this is how much 15% and 20%.
Yep.
2 for every 10.
I always have to use my fingers to add. And
Oh, I still
Yeah.
use my fingers.
The
as
easiest way
It'll
to
be
do
like
it is you could just move it a decimal
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
multiply
And
by
then-
2.
No,
Oh, yeah.
conceptually that doesn't add up in my head. My papers, when I had to add anything, I would just count them on the paper, and I'd still get it wrong. My paper looked like fucking Pete Davidson by the end of it. It was just
yeah, just
if someone asked me what like 17 plus 6 was, I'd have to use my
23.
fingers.
Yeah, it's just almost immediately 23.
oh, it's almost immediate. Fucking windmill dunked you.
Shit.
Yeah, she got you.
Whatever.
Yeah, I like geography. Geography is cool.
Yeah.
You guys are all. So is you guys
KB
are
loves
really
geography.
into geography.
It's just fucking, I don't know what it is. Just a map.
About going places. It's
Yeah.
about living your
There's
life.
nothing
What's
better.
the capital of Utah? Oh wait, aren't you? You're from Colorado. I take that back. What's the
Salt Lake
capital
City.
Salt Lake
of
City.
Not doing this.
KB knows every single one. I don't know.
Montana?
Hell,
I
yeah.
know.
Gia's boyfriend's
Oh,
really
no.
into geography too.
Yeah.
I know he's actually better than me in some aspects.
2 weeks ago, we were in Times Square for
yeah,
Gia's.
he's
do you
like
know hi-
oddly good.
He's
like,
weirdly good at
it's not.
geography.
It's not like
If you can
impressive.
ask him like a random country, like in like Middle Eastern Europe, and he knows the.
He knows like the
capital of it.
geopolitical affiliations with all of them. We were in Times Square. Him and Gia were in Times Square for Gia's birthday, and he's explaining to me, like,
We went to Dave and Buster's.
yeah, we went to Dave and Buster's in
Makes
Times Square.
sense,
He's
yeah.
explaining to me the relations between like Mumbai and like Polynesia, and I was like, what is going on?
I'm fascinated by
explaining
him.
Times
What do you guys
Square.
talk about?
Times Square. We were in the middle
Like,
of
this
Times
is
Square,
Midtown, and
Yeah.
and I was like, what the fuck? And he was like, I'm
what
sorry
was
if
he
I'm
saying
boring
about
you.
Mumbai?
Mumbai.
Mumbai?
Yeah.
know.
Once he gets started, it's very
can't
hard
stop.
for it to get him
Mumbai
to
and
stop.
Polynesia have any relationship?
I don't know. I mean,
whatsoever?
it could be.
I think
different
Madeline just
countries.
pulled
I just
two
pulled
random-
two random places.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But those are places we don't talk about,
Yeah, but he
we
should-
talk about
should.
Polynesia a
You
lot.
should.
Why don't we talk about Mumbai?
especially in Times Square.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It was he is so good at it.
Yeah, his brain is.
what does he
large.
do?
What else is your
He
boyfriend
runs
doing?
Old Row.
Oh, right. Oh. Oh, he knows about things. Yeah,
He is
yeah.
an old row intern. Yes.
Okay. Got
So
it.
Turn Watts.
yeah.
I want to go to India. I want to go to Nepal.
I would argue
Jackie was
Different
just
places.
in Dubai.
it's one place I
Most-
don't want to go.
Nepal?
India? Or Nepal?
India. I would go to Nepal.
Nepal is on top of India, so it's kind of close. But I would want to go to Nepal and just.
Why don't you want to go to India?
It just doesn't seem like I would have fun there.
Okay, I get that.
Where would you have the most fun? I'm trying to picture where on the
I could see KB going to like southern Thailand.
Iceland.
Yeah, that's where
You know
I
what's
was at, but-
also like really unappealing to me is like whenever people post like the Maldives like resorts.
That seems the most appealing.
Clear ass water.
No, it's just like
Blue ass water.
you can tell like they're bored. It
Yeah.
Why
looks
would you be-
cool.
But I like that
stuck-
kind of
you're
vacation.
stuck
the
with,
ones, the little
like a cabana
The
on
huts
this.
on the
Yeah,
water.
I like
Yeah.
that when you just do nothing.
Yeah.
I can't do that either. I can't.
Well, I'll do that at my own home. I'm not going to travel. If I'm going to travel, I
Yeah,
want
but you're
to
at the
like.
beach, so that's when you just relax. Like at home.
But you
like,
can tell people
doing
aren't having
dishes.
fun there.
I would think the opposite actually.
Yeah.
I'm
can go on a
Jersey-
boat.
Jersey Shore people, we're used to like you go down at the crack of dawn and you're there all
Day just
until
sitting at the
sun
beach.
sets.
Yep.
I had a friend come from the Midwest and I took her to the beach and after an hour she's like, "Well, now what do we do?" And I was
Yeah.
like, "No, this is it.
Yeah.
This is it. We sit here all day."
I still haven't been to the Jersey Shore yet. I gotta go.
you gotta go.
I don't like the all-day beach days either.
Oh, I'm
Can't
all
do
about
that.
it.
Everybody
I don't mind
does.
them.
Can't do that.
I get
You
tired.
take a nap, you read a book, you
Yeah.
get a hoagie order down to
Swim.
the beach, you
Yeah.
go for a swim.
Get a pork roll, egg and cheese.
I'm there
Drunk?
for 2 reasons: the ocean and the tan. That's it.
What?
I'm getting pulverized by waves. That's all I want.
Yeah, running at the waves and jumping over them. Like,
Wash.
I would say, are you an over or an under guy in waves?
Pulverized.
There's two
Head
kinds
on.
of
Just
people.
stand.
I'll go under,
Types of
or
people.
I let them just fuck me up.
yeah, you get
I'm
undertowed.
an under. I like under.
Oh, I go
like
like
the
going.
feeling of like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Kyle puts on a bunch of leather and just stands there.
Just scaring the shit out of
You
kids.
get like an extra like half an inch, but it feels like you get an extra like.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so great. Yeah,
Yeah.
you know what I was thinking about the other night was remember when you were a kid and you used to be in the pool and you'd hang onto the edge like Spider-Man?
You're what?
That shit was fucking awesome. When you'd hang on the edge of a pool like Spider-Man,
Huh.
like you'd be in the
Demonstrate.
Oh, when you would. Oh.
water, in the water, and then you'd put
Spider-Man?
your legs on the wall like Spider-Man.
Could you not swim?
I could swim great.
Did you guys play Escape from Alcatraz?
I would kiss upside down like Spider-Man.
Do you guys wear compression shorts when you're in bathing suits?
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah, definitely.
I do. I have a huge like fear of getting a
Yes.
boner.
Oh.
Because
It's always very awkward. Like if you have a guy friend and like they're
Yeah.
swimming, you know, and
You get a
something
boner?
happens. Yeah.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
What do you mean?
he got a paper airplane. He's so freaking cute.
Oh
Yeah.
wait, what do you? yeah, I
No,
don't
he's
know
not
what
allowed
you
in.
I didn't. What?
I'll put him on camera. You can throw it. You can throw it.
Are the?
Rip it.
Okay,
Oh!
open the door.
Better throw. Better.
Oh my
it's
god,
out.
he's so cute.
Gia, go
would've
grab
guessed
that
he
and give
was
it a
3
hug.
years old by that paper toss.
That's a 3-year-old.
Oh, my sister's. She didn't open the door not far enough for him.
Yeah, that was a sabotage by. Yeah, give that thing a good chuck.
Yay.
Oh my god, I wish that hit you in the
That-
penis.
Crotch shot.
Just fit perfectly into my urethra. Why is that paper airplane just stuck to your groin? It pierced my sweatpants and my underwear and is lodged in my urethra so perfectly that it doesn't even hurt.
That's why that guy had to get wheeled out yesterday.
Yeah, so you're not circumcised. Or you are circumcised. I had that backwards.
Yeah.
My bad.
It's all right.
No
Do you guys
hood.
believe in circumcision?
Yeah,
I
believe it exists,
I know
yeah.
it happens.
yeah. I think it's the funny thing about
You would
circumcision to
deny
me
it?
is that I'm a circumcision truther.
I meant to like. Would
you
like,
circumcise
think
your
it's
kids?
Just for your. Yeah.
When
Yeah.
you think about it,
I
no.
can't answer it. I got a kid sitting right there. But yeah.
Yeah.
You would be the most apt. to
When my
answer
son
that.
was born, like the thought, there was a sad story in the news that night, and I was like sobbing, thinking like, oh my god, if anything ever bad happened to you. And then the nurse came in and was like, taking him for a circumcision. I was like, okay, I want him to get bullied in the gym in middle school. Take him, cut him up. Yeah. So I don't know.
I guess it's
Yeah.
kind of a touchy subject.
Do you have to pay for it? Like, is that
I-
part of your hospital bill? Is like circumcision?
Yeah,
I don't even think
Yeah.
it's touchy anymore.
You have so many
I think
bills in
I
there,
think
you
it's
know.
all hands-free, like a laser.
Laparoscopic?
No, I don't. Yeah. Oh, touchy. I get it. But I mean, like, because they're children, so.
Yeah.
I mean,
They're
well,
babies. It doesn't. They're.
And like I'll be like ignorance, but I didn't look up how they do. I like was just like ignorance is bliss for that moment. They'll bring him back when they bring him back. Like I couldn't even think about it, but like I was like, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Like it's just so part of
but-
our.
I just think it's funny.
children thing. The argument is you didn't get the consent of the child. But
Yeah.
that's impossible.
Right.
Right.
Because they
Yeah.
can't speak.
If you
So you say, "Do I have
can't
consent?" They
consent to
say,
give them
I think
Yeah,
you can get
water or
retroactive
if you were way
consent
in.
if he like smiles afterwards. That would be
Yeah.
consent.
Wait, why we do it because it gets dirtier? Is that why?
Yeah, they did
Yeah.
it because in the Elden days, they
Yeah.
realized it was more cleansed. So like today,
Schmegma.
today,
Right.
today
Oh
there's
yeah, I
a-
forgot about
Yeah.
schmegma.
Yeah.
Don't talk about
Right.
schmagma.
Right, I forgot about that.
Don't come around these parts talking about shit.
Someone in this country collects a jar, has like a jar of it.
I would think more than one person. I would
I
think
know.
several people would do that.
The funniest thing about it to me though is
Ugh.
that God, the way the story goes is God basically told everyone, he's like, hey, listen, like, I know I'm perfect, but I kind of
Fucked up on this one.
I fucked up the design on this one. So if you guys
Wow.
could just do a little patchwork on it for me, that'd be huge. And they're like, okay, if you say so, big man.
This is crazy that we just do that. Like we do that to babies. We just do it. I just like accepted it. I was like, all right.
Yeah, but like nowadays, it was back when you couldn't shower, but now like nothing bad's gonna.
And
happen
I'm
to you.
saying like now it's crazy that we still just do it, right? Like,
"Yeah."
Kate, you have to do everything in your power to have like a cool kid. Like you named him cool. He has cool parents.
Yes.
So
What's your child's name?
Cash.
Oh, that is a cool.
Ash
Yeah.
Cassidy. Is
Cash
that not a badass?
Cassidy.
He's gonna be so fucking cool. You can't
He's
have
very
him
cool.
With a K or a C.
With a C.
That's fine.
Okay, good.
What's his middle name?
If it was K, that would be
James.
weird.
Cash James Cassidy.
His
I love
his
that.
full name's Cassius. So
Cash Cassidy.
James.
Oh, I love
Yeah.
that.
Oh, cool.
Cassius
Yeah.
Winston.
He sounds like an 80s jazz musician.
Yeah.
Yes, he's gonna be. I think.
Cassius
He's
Clay.
Become.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a
I
great name.
ruined one of my boys' lives.
Okay.
By accident.
What?
Want to
Okay.
expand?
We were talking about circumcision
Is
a while
Instagram
ago.
live or is life?
His life.
It's live.
I thought Instagram Live.
We were talking about circumcision. I just mentioned he's not. My homie isn't circumcised, and I like told everyone his Instagram name, and then like now
Oh yeah.
And now everyone's like,
he's I didn't know he was a. I did know he's a wrestling coach at a high school, and I think and they all the kids know now.
the homie isn't
I mean,
circumcised.
this happened on the act like 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, wait. I feel like I saw this happen. Was this the guy you had the fat Instagram picture with?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Damn,
Pretty
that's
neat the
tough.
What?
teens are listening though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I guess the kids listen.
You're tapped into the
We're
culture.
talking about coach dicks, you know.
Yeah.
I will say, going back to like olden me, blowjobs with the uncircumcised.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I feel like it's kind of like, oh, you should have told, maybe give me a heads up. A little bit of a heads up. It's gonna be
I
a
thought
little
you had
extra.
That's tough though.
a
Like,
little extra work.
it's a heavy ass though to be like, hey, by the way.
Yeah, that's you. No,
Yeah.
I don't think.
I just feel like I don't know.
It's a heavy ask for a woman to do that, though. Like,
It's a lot of
Sorry, we were
a lot of
born this way.
pulling around. I don't know. I just
Sorry.
something to think
Did none of the uncircumcised guys you blew asked or told you beforehand?
about. Each one was a surprise.
By the way, I'm uncircumcised.
No.
Yeah. Or circumcised. I keep saying that backwards.
Wait, yeah, you want to be
Yeah.
circumcised,
oh my God.
or you want to be whatever you.
Tell that woman that was an overreaction
I thought it was too.
to her. He's
Like
he's 6, not 2.
Right.
Right.
What did she do?
She acted like he threw a paper airplane by her, and she acted like he threw a grenade at her face.
Yeah, she acted like she got like blown up.
Does Caitlyn
I'll
like?
have a stern talking to.
Does Caitlyn hang out with them a lot? Like, does
no,
she babysit them?
She was living with me. She lived with me 8
Right.
months, but 2 weeks ago I moved her into the city.
She's my neighbor now.
Yeah. Okay. So
Ooh.
I moved her in the city, and I haven't seen her much. I haven't talked to Caitlin in like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
She works over here. I work over
Tensions
here.
are high.
We don't talk much.
Yeah, no. Caitlyn and
Finally free.
Caitlyn and I are little neighborhood homies.
Oh,
Love
cool.
it.
Yeah.
Cool.
Tommy and I are hitting Great Wolf Lodge
Yeah, you are.
weekend of the
Uh,
26th.
The water park?
Yeah.
Oh, there's a
I've
strip
been
club.
dying to hear
Tommy
a first-hand
Walker?
review of that.
Oh, we went. I told you I went
I
2
don't
weeks ago
listen, I don't pay attention.
Is it Great Wolf Lodge?
in
Wait.
Poconos.
It's just you. Wait, you're
you and
just
Tommy
going
Walker.
with-
They're, he's not going to.
I wanted to
Wolf.
put that in existence. I would like to. If I could take your son to Great Wolf, I would.
I'll pay for it.
All right.
Damn, dude, that was a nice little play by you.
Friday fucking vibe.
That's.
Hell yeah.
You will not enjoy it.
Yes, I will. Great Wolf Lodge is
Great
awesome.
Wolf Lodge
Yeah,
is
Great Wolf
so
Lodge
is the
fun.
best.
Have you been? It
Yeah,
sounds-
yeah.
seems
There's one in
awesome.
there's a lot of water parks in Ohio that I would.
Wait,
go
there's
to.
a Great
People think
Great
it's all
Wolf
for
Lodge
kids,
in
but there's
Ohio.
lily pads.
Yeah,
for
and
adults.
to Kalahari.
I don't know what Kalahari
I just love
is.
lazy rivers.
There's a lady.
Honestly, though, I don't really like indoor water parks, nor do I really like outdoor water parks.
What?
I find them
Oh,
kind of
you can say you don't like water parks.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Indoor
okay,
water
okay,
parks
yeah.
have
I don't know why I worded it like that.
Right.
Indoor water parks had their time, but I
They
don't think I
give
could
me
go
like
now.
Fell off.
something's in the water there.
Still new
They
to
fell
me.
off.
I
No,
don't-
no. They fell off, like in terms of like I grew out of them, but they haven't fallen
Like
off.
you'll
in
get
terms-
like some sort of infection.
yeah.
Oh, I
Like
mean,
an
it's a
open
water park.
wound or
Water.
something.
You'll get a fungal infection.
Yeah.
Get that anywhere.
Yeah.
Well,
that's
if
been
you
wearing
have
masks for
an
2
open wound
years.
At any point.
Yeah. What do you mean?
there's
You'll
always a risk
get an open wound?
You're gonna get an infection.
No,
Why
no, no,
would
no,
you
no. I'm saying you could get open wound or a fungal infection, not because of the open wound. Like you could need an ointment after you go to a Great Wolf Lodge.
You could definitely need an ointment. You could need a doctor's appointment.
Yeah.
I wish I could go
Need
back.
that
in
after you go to
time.
Applebee's.
True.
You can
I
need
don't
that
really
That's
go to
not true.
Applebee's though.
at the beach.
I've been to Applebee's multiple times. I've never gotten sick there.
But you could.
I've had food poisoning from Applebee's, I will say.
I don't go to my local Applebee's because somebody got assassinated at it a few years ago.
Wait, assassinated?
So Miles Powell, who used to play for Seton Hall, his brother walked into an Applebee's at 1:30 in the morning, walked up to the bar, shot a guy in the back of the head, and then left.
I don't know if that's
I
assassination.
don't think he has the status.
targeted
of
killing.
assassin.
It was
No, an assassination.
That would
I
still
actually,
be a murder.
I actually just looked this up the other
Assassinations
day.
are murders.
They're murders of public people. So I looked it up.
You guys
I
have
want
to tell me who was assassinated.
Miles' brother.
Miles Powell's brother
Miles Powell.
walked into an Applebee's and shot somebody in the back of the head.
No, the
Just walked up-
bartender. The bartender.
Oh.
No
Say
offense to
that.
the bartender. Isn't
Oh,
worthy.
the bartender?
Yeah, it's not worth it.
And the
Wow.
Applebee's was open 2 days later.
Well, the bartender was actually
Oh.
visiting.
It should have
out
been
of state.
opened immediately after.
I
Why
was-
would that
Assass-
stop the process?
Crime scene.
Oh.
Assassinations have to be done to a public
25K on
figure.
TikTok, yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, 25K on TikTok or verified on Instagram. So
Wow.
yeah,
Really
like I can't get assassinated. I'm working towards it.
Good luck.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Hang in
hoping.
there.
One day.
But like verified, like you can't do verified on Twitter only because that's like journalists can do that really
Yeah.
easily.
Oh yeah,
Minor
they
league
give them way too
baseball
easy.
players, like,
Yeah, you have to have
Yeah.
at least 500K.
You can't be in low A ball and
Oh, not 500.
assassinated.
100K.
No.
No.
No,
I'm
five.
He's
I
saying
think.
you would not be considered an assassination.
Right.
Yeah,
but like
you have to have at least 500,000
I
followers.
don't even
on
think they'd
Instagram.
consider yours a murder.
Yeah.
Public service, maybe.
Yeah.
Where did Rudy go?
He's right there. He just had to go
During
take
show poop.
another quick poop.
Pooping
Oh,
again.
was Bin Laden assassinated or just?
Yes.
Oh, he was
No,
right?
no, no.
He was assassinated.
Just got-
Yeah, he was assassinated.
We just-
JFK, Bin Laden.
Yeah, but but don't you?
JFK
well,
blown away.
don't you think Bin Laden? That's like a
What else do I have to say?
what, Brando?
Nothing.
Stop.
I didn't.
Okay.
But like Brandon.
It's her. It's her, right?
Mhm.
It's
Yeah.
not me.
You guys talking about assassinations?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
Like Rudy, like you're on the border.
About
What? How would he be
assassination?
on the border?
On the border
Being
of
assassinated
what?
versus just killed.
But he does not have.
Do you have how many followers on Instagram?
You would put him in the same category as JFK.
How many followers on Instagram do you have?
Like probably like 10,000.
No, Rudy's got a
Yeah,
chunky.
Don't
Dylan
ever say
O'Brien
some
DM'd
stupid
him on
shit.
Instagram.
Don't ever say that. I got a whopping 22,000.
Oh, you're close. I told you he's teetering on the
No,
edge.
500,000 is the minimum.
Oh, it's 25K on TikTok though.
What if social media followers isn't a reflection at all?
It's not.
Maybe it's about the friends we made along the way.
Right.
Barstool due for a murder?
I hope not. Let's not put that into existence.
Yeah.
Who would be the Barstool martyr? Like that would I think get the. Who would be the saddest death?
I don't like this.
Yeah, no, I was kidding.
The big question is
Least sad death would be.
I think we should go ahead and call it.
Oh yeah, we're running out of.
I
Yeah.
think we should go ahead and call it.
All the
I gotta get my
steam.
kid to get
Ready.
home. I gotta go buy some fish. It'll be
Yeah.
a big day for me.
Hmm.
Have fun.
What are you having for dinner, Brandon?
Oh no, my wife wants to go out and celebrate, but I don't have a
Celebrate
baby.
what?
Celebrate what?
Oh.
What?
Oh, your new contract?
I thought Brando got fired.
Oh,
I texted my
yeah.
sister. I was like, "Did Brando?"
I
is
heard
Brando
about
leaving
that.
Say Brando one more time.
Brando.
Why does that make you so mad?
We just said it a bunch of times.
Oh.
It didn't make me mad.
She had texted in our group chat and was like, "Is Brandon leaving Barstool?" And I was like, "I don't think so. I don't think you would make
was there
that."
an N or did she say Brand?
I said Brando.
You said Brando,
Brando.
but I don't think you would. You made it your Twitter bio. Like I don't think you would be like having.
Yeah,
it
it's
released
all wrestling stuff. You know, it's just making it trying to make it interesting. And then I decided,
Yeah, that was
okay, just
clickbait.
let Tommy do it, and
Mm-hmm.
Tommy did it.
Yeah. Well,
Mm.
congrats.
Congrats.
Proud of you.
Thank you. All right, so let's get out of here. We'll have maybe full crew back Monday. Well, Nick won't be back, but we'll have more people back on Monday. All right, that's the weekend.
All right.
That's the yak.
Thank you, girls.
TEDx Go Ruckers. Have a good weekend. Yee yee.